If you have enough equity in your house so that all you really need to do is sell your house to someone to satisfy the foreclosure and all the arrears and the mortgage, well, it seems simple, right? Just put the house on the market and get it sold to a buyer. Well, there are two factors that you're going to be facing that make that a very difficult prospect right now. Number one, the rates are really high. The prices are really high. The taxes are really high, and the insurance is really, really high. And what's going to happen is a lot of buyers are going to come, they're going to get you under contract, you're going to be 30 days under contract, only to find that in the 25th day, the bank will refuse to give the money to the buyer, and now you have to go back on the market. But now you've lost 30 days, and you're closer to your auction date. What's another situation that can happen? Here's one that many don't even think about. If you have an older house, with older piping like cast iron, or with paper electric or aluminum electric and an old electric box, or perhaps you don't have that old of a house and your roof just happens to be 15 years old or older. Well, the insurance companies are so rigid nowadays that they're not insuring houses that have those roofs, that have those older windows and doors, that have those older piping and septic and electric. They're not insuring them. So why does that matter? Because the bank will not loan money to a buyer if the house is not insurable. Can you see the problem? So what are you going to do? Well, you can do one of two things. You can spend tens of thousands of dollars to get the roof done, to get these items done that you could have done before. Or you may not even have time to do that. So what are you going to do? You can sell to an investor. An investor is not constrained by a bank's rules, policies, charter, investors, SEC. An investor doesn't need a bank. An investor isn't constrained by a bank. An investor can either buy your house with these problems and fix it themselves, or can work with you to get them fixed before they buy the house. Either way, be careful. Don't get yourself down a road 30 or 60 days into a contract only to find out that the contract cannot be consummated because the house is uninsurable.